Hello guys and welcome to Vandiana Gaming. I am Vandiana and today we're going to be looking at the new Minecraft minigame which is Arena Brawl. It's currently in beta on the Hypixel server. You can be able to check the description out below. However, because it's in beta you need to have VIP to be able to actually test it out in this current stage. I don't know if they'll open it up to people in the future. I don't really know how it's worked. It's the first beta I've actually seen since I started playing on Hypixel. But yeah, it's an okay game in its current state. I think this has the potential to be an incredible game, and it actually is a lot of fun. But the way it works is, okay, so you can queue, there's two modes. There's free-for-all, which is currently locked on the beta, so I can't give any information on that. But the mode you're seeing being played now is 2v2, which basically matches you with, you can queue as a party. So me and Zelda did it. We queued up and we just stomped people. We had like a 10 win streak, I don't know. But yeah, we can use a party and you can do that, or you can just queue on your own and you'll get matched with a random person, which is what I've done here. So that can be okay, if you get paired with somebody good or somebody who at least played the game. But if you get paired with somebody who's it's their first time, and then you lose your win streak, or I don't know, you pair with somebody who just goes AFK and then you're just fucked. It kind of sucks. So I think they should add more ways of so if somebody is AFK, you can vote kick them if they're just stood on the same spot for I don't know, 30 seconds. Because there's no situation you do that in the actual game. You wouldn't just camp in a corner for you can't camp on this game. But yeah, so the way the game works is 2v2 situation, and you can see on the screen you have these three abilities. You have your offensive ability, which is the sword. You have your support ability, which is the yellow glowstone, and then you've got your the yellow ability is your utility, and then your green one, which is currently grayed out because it's gunpowder because it's on cooldown. That is your support ability, which is mostly healing abilities, because you can buy different upgrades or different versions of each of these abilities. Like the one I'm using there, it instantly heals you for 300 and any surrounding teammates for 100. It's actually a very good ability and it's pretty cheap, to be honest. Whereas the one you start with, you get a totem which you drop on the floor, and that will heal for 300 every 3 seconds for 9 seconds. Which is good, but the way I play, I seem to be moving a lot. Like you see here, I'm chasing, so dropping a totem wouldn't be that good because I just kind of, run away from it and then kind of suck. I've got the hiccups and it's really bad. But yeah, so that's that. And then your utility, which is the glowstone or the yellow, whatever you want to call it, that is a kind of defensive escape movement kind of ability. So you might have seen in the game where I got trapped in a barricade with somebody, and that was I think that's called, I actually have no idea what that ability is called, but it kind of surrounds you, but there's a hole in the top, so you're in there for 6 seconds with somebody, you're just fighting them, which can be a good thing. You can just trap yourself on top of one of the power-ups, which I'll go into in a minute. Yeah. But so you can do that, and then you're guaranteed to get that power-up. Or what could happen though is you can get stuck in there with 2 of the other team and you're on your own, and they're just doing loads of damage to you and you can't do anything about it because your teammate's off somewhere else. So it can benefit you, and it can kind of hinder your performance a little bit. The one that I'm using at the moment, because I just haven't really taken to any of the other ones, because coins on the beta, it's kind of at the moment they're specifically fixed amounts of coins you earn, just because you carry any coins you make over. So if I make 1,000 coins in the beta, when the actual game releases, I will still have those 1,000 coins. So they don't want people just becoming millionaires before the game actually releases, and then on the day it does release, everybody's got power armor or something. It's incredible skills, and just stomps on all the new people. Before we go on quickly, I will just explain what might be happening in the future with this. If this does become a game we really enjoy, I might do guides on different ways, because there are definitely strategies to it. Me and Zelda have discovered quite a lot of them, and there are definitely ways you can improve your performance. So we will I'll go into that in another video sometime perhaps. But yeah, and then finally your other ability, which is just your sword. It is obviously your damaging offensive ability. So you can melee hit normally just by left clicking, and that does, as you can see, 5 damage, which is pathetic because everybody's got 2,000 health. So that's more of like a building up energy. If you see your experience bar, that's your energy, and when that gets to so you start off, your default one you'll start with is the fireball. So if you use your fireball, you have to use that at 40 energy, which you see me use. Well, no, you'll see me use it all the way through the video, I guess. But so yeah, you can charge that up by left clicking. It will also charge it manually, so if you're not like attacking somebody, don't worry, you can still get it. But it's a bit of a faster way to do it, and it also kind of keeps the damage up. If you see, when it's just a very good thing to use. I personally prefer the fireball. There is another one, and it's what's it called, snowball. You can get that. There's quite a few of them. That one of them, the only other one I've tried though is snowball, and that is basically where it does 50 damage instead of the 100 that your fireball does, but it slows them for 2 seconds, and you can use it at 20 energy. So if you can land them, because the fireball has like a splash damage, whereas the snowball you have to direct hit. So it's all personal preference basically. But yeah, so I will go into this game a bit more in detail once I've played it a bit more, and once like I've bought a few of the things maybe. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I have been Vanillani Gaming. If you do want to see different mini games covered, because I actually enjoy mini games and they're a lot of fun to cover and like come up with different strategies for. So yeah, I've been Vanillani Gaming. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.